What's the weirdest thing science can do to peanut butter?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Ever since peanut butter was gloriously invented in 1895, there's basically only been two different versions. Chunky
And smooth.
and I guess there's peanut brittle and peanut sauce and whatever you call the stuff inside of a Butterfinger. But for the most part, the two versions that you're familiar with, chunky and smooth.
And you know the peanut butter boys got something to say today, because our beloved peanut butter deserves, in our opinion, as much culinary exploration as possible. What other wonders is it capable of? Today we find out. It's time for You Can't Do That to Peanut Butter.
Up first, we have
Oh, nice.
freeze-dried peanut butter.
We snort it.
Yeah,
I knew you were gonna ask me that right when you saw it. I
looks
predicted it.
Nicole,
you can try to snort it.
how did you do this?
So I know you guys have probably seen peanut butter powder on the shelves of grocery stores and stuff like that.
I put it in my smoothie.
I put it in my smoothie.
But this is a little bit different. So what we did was we took straight up peanut butter. We did a 4-to-1 mix of water and peanut butter. We put it in a freeze dryer, which we did buy. I don't know if you guys got the P&L report, but it was expensive.
Yeah.
You know what? I put a question mark next to that.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So we freeze dried it for over 24 hours. And the difference between this and your store-bought peanut butter powder is this is full fat peanut butter.
Right,
What
'cause they take
do-
the fat out
They
from a
take the
smoothie.
fat out, exactly. But this, I'm not to goad you or anything, but the second you put it in your mouth, it should dissolve like a spoonful of peanut butter.
I've already done it. Go
You know
for
what?
it.
I'm gonna do spoonful time. Since you did lick time.
I did lick time. I will tell you, there's a lot to say. I want to wait for you to eat it.
Whoa.
Licking it off my hand, the first thing I noticed was how soft it was. What
It
did
is
you experience?
A journey. All the points of the journey. Go through them.
Wow. Oh, it's different from a spoon, too.
Did you say wop? Mm-hmm. I thought
I did. Wow.
I thought when you really like something, you just
This is
exclaim
yeah.
wop.
This is as good.
Get this man a bucket and a mop.
Yeah, I might need it.
we gotta hydrate this peanut butter.
It-
Why am I still talking about it?
It is soft and light as air.
It's crazy, Nicole.
And it completely forms back into peanut butter in your mouth. What?
And I have tried this with the powdered peanut butter that I have at home.
Right.
Have you done this?
It's not a good idea.
I put water in it, mixed it just to see what would happen. And it's noticeably missing the fat, and this is not.
Is it spreadable? I mean, what's the application for this?
Could you mix it with jelly?
You can mix it with jelly, you can mix it with water. The thing is, the fat in the peanut butter, whenever it touches your skin and you kind of put it in between your fingers, it kind of turns into peanut butter because the fat creates this emulsion with your body heat.
Right.
Kind of what you're doing a little bit
Yeah, I'm
over there.
See, look, it's becoming just peanut butter again, completely.
This is a delight. It is a revelation.
But how do you want to eat it? Is my question.
I think I would put it on ice cream.
Yeah, because it's that. Yeah, it'd be
I do
great
think
as a
I might
topping.
mix it with jelly to make that. What is the peanut butter and jelly mixed together? Goober grape?
Goober grape.
Yeah.
I think
which
I
is
might
fun.
make my own goober
That's
grape.
a fun little treat. You sold me. I mean, and just the mouth experience is unlike anything I've ever had. So this is clearly
A taste wonder.
Next, we have fermented peanut butter.
Okay, now, why?
Why not? Live a little.
how.
I'll tell you how. So I took raw peanuts and I submerged them in a 2% saltwater solution so the bacteria could lacto-ferment. Now, what is lacto-fermentation?
Are you talking to yourself?
No,
now?
if I were to teach a science class, this is how I would teach
Now
my
what?
students.
Yeah.
Yes, it's,
I mean,
it's to
I
intrigue.
know. I know that.
Like,
Okay.
like Blue's Clues.
You could ask us.
You ask the questions.
So, what is lacto-fermentation?
It's when milk.
Wrong.
Lacto.
No, so it's lactic acid. So it's like a bacteria that exists on like fruits, vegetables, and legumes, like peanuts. And so it ferments in this saltwater solution.
You're not very good at
Over 4 days. It sat on my desk for about 4 days.
You try. You try.
So it
So
sat on my
you
desk for
did
4
this on
days,
these,
and then
and
I
then I
roasted
took
3/4 of them, and then
and
I ground them up, and the
and then
taste should be
tasted
kind of like a
yeasty,
yeasty, salty, almost like a fermented peanut butter, hummus-like, I would say even.
You're not any good
That
at
was
it.
I'm better than
You're not.
Oh yeah.
Well, it took you a while. It looks like applesauce.
Thank you.
I like that.
Hummus like even.
Don't think of applesauce. Think of think of hummus. It looked wet, but it's so dry.
I know. It's a trip.
Why is
Okay.
it so dry? But it's the wettest looking dry thing I've ever tasted.
This is so much like something.
DAP.
Tahini?
Well,
Yes.
tahini is sesame paste, so they're like cousins, I guess. Peanut butter and sesame paste.
This is a thing. This could easily be a thing. Like it's very strong, and I wouldn't suggest just eating spoonfuls of it like we just did.
How?
But as a topping, like it has that tahini flavor, but shifted to the peanut side.
What else? What am I tasting? Am I tasting?
The lactofermentation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're tasting. The fermentation, the lactic acid fermenting.
In the milk. Is this good
Yes.
for the gut?
Yeah, so good.
I'm sure it's good for your
Yes.
microbiome and all
yeah.
that
Sure
stuff.
it is?
You know, I'm not a scientist, but if I were,
lawyer,
I'd say
I'd
yes.
say yes.
A little bit better that time. I think you have created a new product.
Weird.
Wow.
It's weird and wonderful.
But what would you like put it? What would you use it for?
I would use it in the same. I think I would put it into some like a stir fry.
Okay.
I think if you had like a hot Asian stir fry, you put a little bit of this in there.
I like when my stir fries are hot and Asian too.
Yeah, that's right.
So, can we market this as probiotic peanut butter?
Yes, we are going to do that.
All right, then I'll say it's a taste wonder.
Great.
Next we have foam peanut butter.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, let's take a pause. All right,
I can't remember.
The last time you dealt with this
How to do this.
machine, you created one of the more iconic moments in the history of this show. Which, just so you know, you can't recreate it because
Yeah, I mean
you didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Right.
Now that I know that it could happen, I'm going to back away.
I don't even know how. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do.
Good.
Was it
Good.
shake it?
Good.
Use your
Or is it-
intuition.
Is it pump it?
You shake it as hard as you can, and then you say,
I shake it as hard as I can.
Okay, that's
"Okay, there's
good.
some stuff coming out." It went into your hair. Look left.
Did I get some
It
of
went onto your
that
collar.
on my this?
It went onto your collar,
Oh, wow.
upper collar.
Oh, and here and here. Okay. So then I just take this and.
Like I need a tarp.
Oh, would you like some of this on your that? See? Would you like some of this on your that?
Oh,
Oh,
that was
what I'm
so
talking
satisfying.
yes. That's yours. You know what this reminds me
I want to
of?
fill mine up.
There was one of these.
Yeah.
There was only one of these.
Yeah, the fact that we have two of them really changes. it.
Right. We have two
We
of
have,
these.
we have two of those. Yeah. Hey, you're better off if you don't know what we're
I
talking.
mean, if this isn't
Better
triggering a
off.
memory, then I'm not gonna create one for you. Okay.
Now I'm gonna have trouble eating it.
I'll eat it. That'll feed me.
Oh, I get it. Ew.
Yeah.
Sick. Ew.
So I would like some of this on my that. Tell me.
What I did.
Yeah.
So I took peanut butter and a touch of cream and water, and then I put it in that ISI canister, and it foamed on up.
Oh my goodness, this is so good. Don't they already have this?
Yeah. Isn't this already had?
Where?
Like
Show me the receipts.
peanut butter Cool
You know
Whip.
what? You know what they do have? I think maybe
Peanut butter Cool Whip.
they might have peanut butter flavored Cool Whip, but this is different because this is actually
This is like 95%
this
peanut
is like
butter.
foamed peanut butter. They would
Exactly.
never do this.
Can you make this at home if you're
Sure you can.
if you're a noob?
Sure, you can.
God,
how-
this
how-
is my favorite thing so far.
Yep.
You're making it hard for me to enjoy it. Oh, you're slurping that cup up like that.
I know. I'm doing that just to show you how great it is. See?
Oh God.
Also, I
He
don't
likes it even
think it. I think it's you can't buy it.
Yeah,
from
you're
the
right.
searching I'm doing.
You've created another product, Nicole.
Well, what can I say?
This is so good. I mean, this will be great on the ice cream.
It would also just be great by itself with other toppings on it.
Or like inside of a donut.
Yes. Yes. Peanut butter cream filled.
This could also be just straight into the mouth. That's what we're doing today.
Yep. We were talking about 2 girls, 1 cup.
I know.
This is a taste wonder. This is a taste wonder.
Next up, we have spherized peanut butter. Spherized.
Oh, it's like Dippin' Dots.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all like
No.
Dippin' Dots.
So Dippin' Dots are made with nitrogen, like liquid nitrogen.
Mm-hmm.
But these, we used an agar solution, and then we dropped it in oil.
Agar?
That's right, which is kind of like a coagulant, similar to gelatin, I would say. But
Or
it's
blood.
I don't think there's blood in there. We put an agar solution in with the peanut butter, and then we are able to make pearls, drop them into oil, fish them out, and then you get this wonderful jelly-like caviar made out of peanut butter.
How do
Very
you
good.
suggest we eat this?
Just put your mouth on the spoon.
Oh, see, and look. I
Take
mean,
all the balls in your
you
mouth at
see
one
that?
time?
Yes,
It's
please.
it's like a little Hershey kiss.
Yeah,
I would like to be able to just...
And they're hard.
that's right. Yeah, the agar solution kind of jellifies them, and it makes them into these like little ball-like peanut butter balls.
It's a little peanut butter kiss.
It tastes very oily.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe they're good in groups.
We've been doing some peanut butter experimentation at home. I'll open my freezer and there will be a ramekin like this filled with peanut butter. Lando, God love him, he has done peanut butter. He's doing what you do
Oh,
at
what does
home.
he do?
Well, he freezes peanut butter and then eats it.
Creative.
I mean, not as creative as what you're doing, but
Does he want a job at the Mythical Kitchen?
yes, and I do recommend that. I mean, frozen peanut butter is just, it's good.
You bite it like a bar?
It doesn't get super hard. It doesn't-
Now, this one didn't really get me going, Link.
too much oil to make this a reality. I think.
I also just like to eat more at a time.
Sure.
I don't like little things. If I'm going to eat something, I really want to eat it.
So you know what? They all can't be winners. Lightning doesn't strike twice here. You know, with the that didn't work.
Yeah, like
This
Right.
doesn't work either. We're calling this a disgraced blunder.
This episode's really taking a turn.
I think Nicole has completely disgraced herself with this
Yeah.
blunder.
I'm
She's
surprised.
erased all of the wonderful work
If I was you, I wouldn't even keep watching.
she's done up until this point.
And finally, we have peanut butter flambe.
Oh, flambe.
Okay.
Don't touch. No.
What?
What?
You are not the flambeer. She is the flambeer.
I am the flambe.
Okay.
We're the
well, I've
flambees.
flambéed before.
We're the flambees.
So for you guys, we have a flambéed peanut butter. We have a dish of peanut butter expertly flattened out.
Very
and
nice.
then we're going to add some Navy strength gin. Which
Navy
is,
strength?
That's right. And the botanicals in the gin work incredibly well with the creaminess of the peanut butter. It's going to
Okay.
caramelize a little bit when I light it on fire. So
Okay.
if you guys don't mind stepping back just for a second. You want to be up in the action?
Step a little flam back.
Step a little flam back. I'm going to go ahead and pour the gin.
You can be our flambé.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Go ahead and turn my torch on.
It's wobbly. You want me to?
She's wobbly.
Just.
It's because you touched it. No, it's okay.
You want?
It's a flam blank.
And if we can get the lights off, please.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can
What?
you see what is happening? Our peanut butter is on fire. Everyone in the restaurant is looking at us. We're the cool people.
It's not even my birthday.
Confetti is falling
Hold on. How did that
Confetti.
happen? And it almost went into our peanut butter.
from like months ago. Who knows? It could be years ago.
Look, there's some there's just confetti teetering up there.
but the flames disturbed it.
Hot air rises.
Hot air rises. Hot air
rises.
That before.
That's right.
Yeah, peanut butter, other boys, peanut butter, other boys.
Don't touch it until the flame is completely dissipated, and then you can take a spoonful. Okay?
Should I?
Don't.
Don't blow it. Because
Blow?
No, don't blow it
Don't
because
blow it. Don't touch
we want the alky to go away.
That's right.
Okay, let's bring the lights back up. As you can see,
Is it hot?
It should be warm. Yeah, it should be warm.
I'm gonna
So-
come in from this side.
I mean, it's basically
Oh! I'm getting a little bit of this char.
burnt peanut butter. It got real silky.
The heat from the flambe
Is it hot?
made it nice and warm.
Huh?
Well, it seems that we're eating burnt peanut butter.
But it's, those caramelized notes that
Think of it
alcohol-
like this, though. Smoky. I like it smoky.
It's not. It doesn't taste smoky. It tastes burnt.
No, you just don't like burnt things.
Don't tell me what I don't like. I don't like burnt things though.
The consistency completely changed because it melted it, and then it added this like smokiness to it, like almost like you don't like a burnt marshmallow, right? But this is
No, I don't like a burnt
A
marshmallow.
lot of people do.
A lot of people do.
And so I think that this is for those of you who like your sweets a little bit burnt from time to time. This is a taste wonder. For those of you who don't like your sweets burnt, this is a disgrace blunder.
I wouldn't call it a disgrace blunder.
Oh, well, it sounds like that's what you want to say. Though.
I think for those who like burnt tasting stuff, it's a taste wonder.
Taste wonder.
And I think for those who don't, it's just an abstinence, the type of thing.
You trying to sell abstinence?
Yeah. It's the best way to prevent STIs, but it's not really fun. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that.
It's least fun.
There's got to be a middle ground.
Yeah. Well, the Peanut Butter Boys had fun today.
Yep.
Our flambe was excellent. Thank you, Nicole.
My
Good
pleasure,
work.
guys. Thank you.
And thank you for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is?
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm from the United States.
I'm Aaliyah. I'm from the Philippines.
She just had her wisdom teeth removed.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You feeling the peens?
One of these is Aaliyah's wisdom teeth. Which one? Actually, these are from different animals, and we're going to play a game in Good Mythical more to figure out if we can tell where they come from.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land. Get the March pin of the month now at mythical.com, available for only 24 hours.